Hi guys, welcome to week 3, well, not really week 3, but episode 3 of my progress series. You guys are about to see my Firecape attempt number 2. I recorded attempt number 1, but somehow the videos went missing. I really don't even know what happened. But to sum it up, I failed. I made it all the way to Jad. I didn't do too great on my supplies, but I had enough to beat Jad once I got to him. However, I fudged a couple of the prayer switches and I got hit for like a 48 or something like that, and then after that I panicked and got like hit on the next one and died. So sadly I lost those, but I do have my second attempt. I also want to say thanks for putting up with the bad sound quality thus far, guys. I know that my computer sounds like a jet engine in some of the videos, and it's going to for a little bit of this episode as well, but by the end of this episode I use up all the bad sound quality clips and I move into where it sounds like this. However, I do apologize, as I transition into Jad here, it's gonna sound really bad, and I'm gonna continue to improve everything that I can in my recordings until it is the best quality possible. Thanks for bearing with me, guys, and I hope you like the contents. Okay, I am on wave 51, feeling pretty confident. I've been doing pretty well. Starting to get tired because I haven't slept in a while, but that's a long story. However, I've been doing much better on resources this time. I'm going to try to not get hit by this meleeer and snipe this bat at the same time. Cool. Got these guys piled nicely. I'm going to try to lure that guy down here so I can long range him behind the meleeer, get him out of the way first so I don't waste more prayer than I need to. My tactic, I've been keeping on the 10% majority of the time. The 15% one seems to drain a lot more prayer. I think it drains twice as much. It only gives you like 5% more. So, if you're, I don't know, the only time I use the 15% is when I'm trying to get rid of the rangers really fast and I'm not able to prayer range. Otherwise, I like to keep the 10% on the majority of the time, because my range level is so low. But the main reason I started recording on this is I do believe I'm going to get a range level in this wave, which is nice. Yep. Okay, that hits a lot. As you can see, my supplies are really good. I think I have a little bit less super restores than I had last round, but I'm doing way better on brews, which basically means I've messed up less, I've taken way less damage. I've only actually used one brew, which is awesome. I'm feeling a lot more confident than the first round. Jad is going down this time as long as I don't get one hit right away. My one fear is that I don't get the prayers, like the 2 or 3 prayers that I need as I'm running towards Jad, because at that point you can't see his legs yet for the first couple, and you keep range on by default and listen for the sound for mage. I'm just paranoid that I'm going to miss that and get one hit by mage, so hopefully not, but that is pretty much my only concern. I do think besides that I can take him down. I'm confident. This is the time. 71 range, woohoo! Okay, it's winding down. This is wave 60. The next wave, this is probably the most complicated wave in my opinion of the entire thing. It's the wave that you have a 360 mage, a 180 melee, 2 with a 90 range. I already killed one. He spawned over here, and I took him out right away. I kind of had to run around, panicked, and almost got hit by the meleeer, but I didn't. This is probably the hardest wave, I mean, besides Jad, obviously. And at this point, the waves just, they aren't difficult. Once you get used to it, the 62 waves really are no problem. It's just getting the timing and paying attention and switching on Jad, which is, of course, what I'm worried about. But once I finish this kill right here, I don't want to turn that off yet. On the 360, I can just turn off prayer, kill this guy, turn on protect from range, finish off that guy. And then the next wave should have, sorry, I sound weird, I know. At this point I'm about 24 hours without sleep. But the next wave should be a 360 mage and 2 of these dudes, which is pretty easy. I should be able to get them safe spotted pretty easily. And pray range. Finish this dude off. And then I have the 2 mage round, which is also super easy. You just pray mage and finish them off. I'm sitting pretty good. I just have to not mess up. Okay, I stopped with the live commentary here. I was still doing it, however, at this point I turned on in-game sounds so I could listen to Jad's sounds, and they just did not sound very good in the recording, so I'm going to leave those out. You'll hear a few of them here, because I left a couple of the live commentary highlights in, but this is the last wave before Jad. It just has the 2 level 360 majors, and this wave is pretty much Prey, Mage, and AFK. It's not a hard one at all, as you'll see. But then once you finish this wave up, go ahead and pot yourself up and get ready for Jad. Alright boys, it's time to pot up, son. Let's do this. Jad, I'm coming for your cape. Let's do this. Yeah, I just gotta remember to always go back to range after I click to mage. If I remember that, I should be good. Alright boys, here we go. So I'll admit, I'm not the most proud of my Jad attempt here. Overall, my prayer switches went pretty well. But the main thing is, I didn't realize at the end, I got so caught up, once I got the healers, I got so caught up concentrating on Jad that I didn't realize they were still healing him, even though they were meleeing me. I thought they could only heal Jad if they were right next to him. So that was embarrassing. There was a big portion of this kill that I was just hitting Jad and he was getting healed right back up before I even realized the healers were still healing him. They have a very loud, obnoxious sound when they heal, but I was so caught up in the moment I didn't even hear it. However, I did eventually get it, and you're about to see my reaction. I will say I'm slightly embarrassed by my reaction, but oh well, I was so happy, been awake for about 28-ish hours, and I am just so happy. Mage. Prayer points and whatnot are high enough that I think I can actually hit them out. Range attack, we're good. Boys! Oh my goodness! This is a monumental day for this ginger. Oh my goodness. You even defeated Jad. I am most impressed. Please accept this gift. Give cape back if you not want it. I am not giving you that cape back. That is my cape. I earned it. Personal best 108.18, because of course that is my only ever attempt, ever successful. And I don't know what you are, but I'm not going to worry about you right now. I don't care. Look at this beautiful fire cape in 8K Toggle. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. Thanks for joining me, guys. No, I don't want to go to a mime show. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel like my reactions are so bad right now because I'm so tired and I just did that. But guys, I got the freaking fire cape. I know this is like not a big deal to some of you, but this is a big deal to me. It's a really big deal to me. Ginger, look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Well, after I got my fire cape, I figured I would move on to the other big thing that I needed to do, which is finish up getting the quest points for Barros gloves. This really wasn't on my to-do list to do right away, but after I got the fire cape, I was really inspired to just go ahead and knock this out. I'm stuck on the dragon gloves at the moment because I need to get to 176 quest points to finish Recipe for Disaster. I just did, recruitment drive, and I'm going to basically do that line of quests so I can get up and do Slug Menace. I'm a dude now. Cool. Alright, 2 Varrock to buy some quest items. I've got a bunch of quests that I need to do in order to get proselytes, and that's what I'm going to do for now. So I need to do Wanted, Sea Slug, and in order to do that I have to do the Lost Tribe. That's what I'm going to do first. And then I have to do Slug Menace. I don't know how many quest points those are each, but that should get me probably to 160 at least, which means we're going to be pretty dang close. But like I said, I just finished recruitment drive, so I have initiate now, but I want to get proselyte. So that's what we're going to do. I'll try to remember to record the completion screen of the next quest instead of just forgetting like I did for this one. But just finishing up the Lost Tribe quest. Pretty easy, didn't take very long at all. I don't even know what the reward is. Let's see what we get. Alright, 1 quest point, 3,000 mining XP, a Ring of Life, Freedom of the Dorshan Mines. Alright, up to 153 quest points. Up next is going to be the Sea Slug Quest. Okay, and that should be the end of the Sea Slug Quest, I think. We'll find out. And there we go, another quest down. Cool. Just to catch you guys up, the other night I was over at Matt's. I didn't have any recording software, but I did the Wanted quest, which was the last quest I needed before finishing this quest right here, which is the Slug Menace quest. This quest will unlock proselyte armor, which is just, you know, really good prayer armor that I'll use a bunch for Slayer. And I just slew the Slug Prince. Look at that scrub, he's dead. Anywho's, pretty easy quest, didn't take very long. And I just killed the Slug Prince, and now I'm going to go finish the quest. Boom! Another quest done. Got 1 quest point, 3,500 crafting, runecrafting, and thieving XP, and most important, promotion to proselyte. Proselyte? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'll let you know when I find out. I was bored of questing and figured I was so close to base 60 I might as well do it. So I've been doing cosmic runes, double cosmics, level 59. I calculated I did a run there for a while where I was using the Google timer, and I did it for an hour trying to be, you know, relatively efficient. And it worked out to be, I was making about 735k an hour, I think it was. So honestly, double cosmics, really good money for such low skill level 59. But I figured I would record my last level here as we get to level 60, which would also get Doom. Wait for it. Boom, level 60 runecrafting. Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a requirement for those, honestly. And game, we now have base 60. Woohoo! Okay, so that's exciting. Total level 1596, base 60, total experience is 28 mil, 0.6, almost 0.7. Not bad. Now I'm going to do something super AFK because I've paid attention for too long. I have no idea how I'm going to get to base 70 because runecrafting sucks. The other day I had a horrible realization. I went to do, the King's Ransom quest, and I found out that on this account I didn't have the quest One Small Favor done. Could have sworn I did, but I guess it was just the post-traumatic stress from doing it once before on my old account. Anyways, after the horrible struggle, wait for it, boom, One Small Favor completed. Thank goodness, because that was horrible. Anyways, 2 quest points. I can now glider to the hills, which doesn't really matter because the fair ring's better, and 2 reward lamps with 10k experience each. I'll be using those in runecrafting. The key ring was actually useful, and really that's about it. Alright, on to the next quest. I also need to do the Holy Grail before I can do King's Ransom, so that is up next. Well, I guess I'll let you guys watch this satisfaction right here, the 10k XP drops. Runecrafting. Boom. 10,000 runecrafting experience. One more time. Boom. Almost level 61. Just about to finish up another quest. Just did the Holy Grail, another one that I forgot I hadn't done yet. And there we are, 2 quest points, 11,000 prayer experience and 15,300 defense experience. This will now let me do King's Ransom, which will let me unlock Piety, which is my current, immediate goal. So now to buy some supplies and do King's Ransom. I will be back. Well, that was probably the easiest of the quests I just did, and the shortest. I got 1 quest point, 5,000 magic experience, 33,000 defense experience, and a 5,000 XP reward lamp, which is also going to go in runecrafting, and access to the Nightways training ground. That's what I'm going to do next, going to get unlocked Chivalry and Piety, but first let's get ourselves a nice little runecrafting XP drop. Looks nice, and that got us level 61. I don't think I get anything new at 61. Nope, not at all. Alright, I'm gonna gear up and do the Knight's Waves. About to do the Knight's Training Ground minigame, which is how you unlock Piety and Chivalry after completing King's Ransom. Basically, you just have to fight all the different knights of the round table and make it past them. You can't use prayer, and you can only use melee inside the arena. They also lower your stats, so I'm bringing some restore potions and a super combat. I've got my Ceratom Godsword just for some heals. I don't really have good melee armor in the bank right now because I've been mostly using my Proselyte, whatever it is, for prayer boosting, so I don't have any good, mainly because this is the majority of my bank right here right now. But I think, honestly, I think I'll be okay. My stats are good enough, and I've got really good offensive gear that I think I'll just be able to out-DPS them. And I got plenty of food and some more heals from my Godsword. They do have different weaknesses. Let's see if I can show you this. Yeah, so each knight is weak to a different combat style, so I'm going to try to be switching in between these, and between the whip and the Godsword, I think I have all these attack styles, except for I might not have a good stab. But not shill, that should work. So let's do this. Well, that wasn't too hard. On the last one, Sir Lancelot there, I didn't really realize how far my stats had drained, and he started hitting me really good, but there we go. 20,000 XP in hit points, strength, attack, and defense, and now I can also change my spawn point to be Camelot if I choose. I would say it's probably a better idea to bring, well, if you have a Godsword, it's still good, but also bring a Dragon Dagger, I'd say, because there was a stab one that I wasn't hitting very well because I didn't have a stab weapon. But besides that, pretty easy, and definitely worth it, and look at that, unlocked. Awesome. Zogre Flesh Eater's quest completed! And this is the completion of the Rum Deal quest. This quest was particularly useful because it gives me access to an item called the Holy Wrench, which gives me more prayer points restored from every prayer potion, and that's going to come in very handy when I'm AFK nightmare zoning and doing a lot of Slayer tasks. So awesome! Also 2 more quest points! Well, this is the end of the Cabin Fever quest. It was pretty quick, I'd say 20 to 30 minutes or so, it didn't take too long. I'm about to get the rewards, I don't remember what they are, but we'll see here in a second. The reason I did this quest though was because it is a requirement for the Morytania diaries. I'm going to be doing those up to the hard here shortly, and doing some Barros, because as you know, the hard diaries for the Morytania give you double rune drops, or 50, no, it's 50% more runes. But it basically guarantees that you're going to make a profit while doing Barros, even if you don't get items. So that's going to be really nice, and I enjoy doing Barros a lot. The other reason is, well, I just need more quest points to get my Barros gloves, which I'm so close to getting, and I've been working on for a really long time. I think I need about 13 more quest points. After this quest, I think I'm going to need about 11. I have 2 more quests that I need to do before I can finish the hard Morytania diaries. I believe that I already have all the skills, at least within boost range. So, yeah, I'm going to do these last 2 quests and then do the diary. 2 quest points. The Little Book of Piracy, 7,000 smithing, 7,000 crafting, and 7,000 agility experience. Not too bad with those 2 quest points. And the other big thing is it gives me access to Mostly Harmless, which have cave horrors on it, so basically I unlocked a new Slayer task that is potentially profitable. That's nice. Hopefully get some Black Mass drops in the future. I'm working on the In Search of Merc quest, whatever it is, and I got a genie random, so woohoo. Runecrafting Experience. Let's go. Well, RuneScape has been freaking laggy all day. This is the final conversation. Oops, sorry. Final conversation. I'm trying to finish the In Search of Merc quest. This is it. And yeah. Uh-huh. Let's try that again. This is the end of the In Search of Merc quest. And we're frozen again. Hey, there we go. 2 quest points. The quick route to Morton that I'll probably never use, 600 XP in attack, defense, strength, hit points, and crafting. But more importantly, that puts me at 169 quest points. Almost to those Barros gloves, man. Alright, so in order to finish the Hard Mortania Diary, I still need to do an Aid of Merc and at least start the Great Brain Robbery. I'll probably go ahead and finish it because I don't like to have quests started that aren't finished because then I forget where I'm at and all that good jazz. But then we'll be able to do some Barros with some extra runes and get that Bone Crusher for some passive prayer experience while doing Slayer, which I enjoy. Raking some weeds in the mushroom patch. This will probably be the last task in the achievement diary, the hard achievement diary that I do for Mortania, because I just planted that seed and crap, I forgot to put on super compost. So that means it's probably gonna die. Okay, no, I got it on there anyways. Let's inspect, make sure I got it. Mushroom patch, soil's been treated with super compost, the patch has something growing in it. So this is gonna take approximately 6 hours to grow, which will be about 1:30 in the morning. Who knows, maybe I'll still be up by then. But this task right here, I hope by the end of that 6 hours, I will have every other task done in the Hard Mortania Diary, and that will complete it. This is the only other task that I have left that will really take a long time, and this is a mushroom. It's an allotment. Oh, sorry. No, there we go. Watermelon seeds. This is another hard task I need to, or I think it's a medium task, not sure. But anyways, I have to come back in a little while, harvest these watermelons, and yeah. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish up this quest. Doing a random hard achievement diary task, killing a cave horror. Should give me the task here in a second. You can listen to Matt's lovely hold music.
What am I on hold for, Nick?
I don't know. I think I pay attention. No, scary.
I've been on hold with Expedia for 50 minutes.
Woohoo. Hard task completed. Woohoo. Okay. This should be the end of the Great Brain Robbery quest. The final boss was more complicated than it probably should have, but I defeated him, and we should get some more rewards here. And what do we get? What do we get? Any second now. There we go. 2 quest points. We got the Barrel Chest Anchor, Blessed Lamp, and Prayer Book. I don't even know what the Prayer Book does. 6,000 Prayer XP, 2,000 Construction XP, and 3,000 Crafting XP. What do you think, Matt?
I'm super confused right now. I've never had a skill over level 80, so everything you did looked really complicated.
And we're going to go ahead and use this lamp in good old Runecrafting. 5,000 more experience in Runecrafting. Woohoo.
Woohoo!
Okay. It's super late at night, but I just finished a long Nightmare Zone session. I ended up stopping a little bit early just because I'm getting tired, about to go to bed. I had 3 doses of overloads left and some prayer potions, so I probably could have lasted another 15 minutes, but I didn't want to. So I think I can buy these. Hang on. Let me free up some spots. Okay, so I should be able to buy my 15 of these for the day. Nope, not yet. Okay, so we are... Finally, I got just over 600,000 in just that session, so we're going to imbue our Berserker Ring. Woohoo! That's a big deal right there. Okay, I know that my max hit before the imbued ring was 24. Did it go up? 25, so the +4 did make a difference. Very nice. Now getting +8 strength from that ring right there. Very nice. +8 and +8 to crush, defense, which, no, that's not very huge, but +8 to melee strength. Next upgrade is going to be these guys. I just need to get 5 more quest points. Is it 75 or 76? Where's it at? Recipe for Disaster. I'm pretty sure it's 175, so I need 4 more quest points, which shouldn't take long. I am going to do the N8 of Merc here later, probably tomorrow, and that'll get me to 173. I'll just need 2 more, and I'll find an easy quest. Knock it out real fast so that I can finish that quest and upgrade my Barros, 2 Barros gloves, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. Night. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, give me some feedback, tell me what you think I need to keep improving on, and I would love to take any and all feedback. Seriously, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support, and have a great day. Bye!